Viva la France, and welcome back to L'Aigle. This is Arcade Night, and on today's episode, we're going to join up with Napoleon's army, which is camping outside these very city walls, and hopefully make our way to the Russian front before the war's over or winter sets in. But first, guys, I want you to grab your tasty-ass beverage and the snack of your choice and take a nice, tasty sip. So tasty today. So guys, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I think my army is filled up. Maybe I can grab... It's a good idea to grab some more cavalry. You can't go wrong. And I am so very close. To being promoted. My renown is 194. All I need to do is to get to 200 and I can be a lieutenant. So I'm so very close. But first of all, I have a couple of things I need to do. I have a quest I need to complete. And Antoine, I need to give him a couple of soldiers. And I believe I saw Antoine right here. Let me, come on, Antoine. Oh, and there's Napoleon too. I want to talk to Napoleon and Antoine. Hi, Napoleon! At your service, sir. Yes, oh, it is so good to see you. And, oh, I got an increase, finally. Do you have any tasks for me? Oh. Okay. Well, maybe a later day. Nice to see you, good sir. Nice to see you. Farewell. Now, let's see if I can catch up to this guy. Great. Okay, so, about the task you gave me. I have indeed raised them. Ah, nice. Okay, so finally, I have that off my plate. And what I've been doing is, since the last time we were together, I have been out on the front lines, the Russian front, and I have been raiding villages, I have been attacking petty lords, and I have been trying to gain more renown, gain some money so I could buy more artillery, and I could go up in rank and be a lieutenant. Because we need to become a general so we could lead one of the armies for Napoleon on one of the fronts. But guys, we're going to check out and see if this marshal leads us anywhere. Looks like we're going to Orleans first. I love how when you cross the river or a bridge, you go so slow. I think that's great. Don't know how to tactically quite use that yet, but it's fantastic to me. But where are we going? Are we going... I have no idea. So we're going to keep venturing around France. Hopefully, we'll get somewhere near the Russian front. And when we have something happen interesting, and you see my morale's really low, we'll cut right back. So I'll see you guys soon. So just like I thought, the Marshal has canceled the campaign, and I'm forced to go it out on my own. But guys, on my way to the Russian front, I stopped in Salzburg, and look at this place. It's gorgeous. Wow, look at the buildings. Look at the mountains in the background. Great job, modders. Great job, mod developers. This is truly a beautiful mod. Makes me want to live in Salzburg. Alright, so we're going to continue our little tour of Eastern Europe, and we're going to stop over and see if we can find some new companions as we try to make our way off to the Russian front so we can gain more renown and get promoted. So I'll see you guys in a second. So what do you think about Berlin, Mr. Donald? Nothing? Nothing? He keeps doing that nervous thing with his hands. All right, as you were, Mr. Donald, as you were. Berlin is quite a huge city. I ran all the way from over there to check out. Hey, get out of my way! To check out the harbor, and this is about as far as you can go. So, yeah. That's as close as we can get to those ships. And quit following me. Okay, so let's get out of here, and hopefully we can check out another city before we head to the Russian front. Well, I do say, Mr. Donald, this is not your typical run-of-the-mill tavern. Berlin is a place for gentlemen. Quite nice indeed. Let's see, wandering poet. Ah, book merchant. Show me your wares, good sir. Let's see. +1 to inventory. That's fairly cheap, actually. 630. Oh, I'm sorry, to wound treatment. Not my inventory. Requires 7 intelligence. The prince. That must be leadership. These are all fairly cheap. I should at least buy one of them. Let's see. Let's buy 2. Let's buy this one. And let's see. This, I'm assuming this would increase your leadership, so I'm going to go ahead and get that one as well. How about just get the one on leadership? I think that's good for now. Thank you. Come on, Donald. Leave that poor man alone. Wandering poet? No, thank you. Tavern patron? Tavern keeper? Anything special for you? No, I don't think so. I could hire you. Ransom broker. Yes, get your purse. Ooh, you basically paid for those books. Thank you. And then let's see if we can go ahead and recruit some more gentlemen. Join the army. Thank you. All right. Well, gentlemen, we're going to leave Berlin, and now we're going to head straight to the Russian front, because I think my men are itching to be bloodied, itching for war. Viva la France! I have finally provoked the Russians to come out of their caves after looting this village, and I think this guy is ripe. We both have exactly 103 men. Now, I'm not quite sure how much cavalry he has. I'm assuming he's got at least, what is that, maybe 13? I don't know, but I know I have more than that. I have close to 20, 30 cavalry. Let me make sure that my party is ready to go. Upgrade all my men. Yep. Absolutely. I'm glad I looked at this. Ooh, and Mr. Donald has upgraded as well. Let's talk to him about his skills. So let's see. If I give you more intelligence, yes. So let's do that, and yes. And I'm going to save those points for a later day when we can give you something more in those other areas. Okay, so I think we're ready. We're below average. We need a fight. We need a good fight. You ready? Oh no, are those other ones going to join the fight? Oh, I thought that other 100-man army was going to join. I was going to be screwed if that was the case. Okay, let me take a sip. Calm my nerves. Okay. Hopefully it's not too much cavalry. But I'm doing a little bit of practicing off camera. We'll see if these tactics work. Anti-cavalry tactics. So let's take the field. And I do have some artillery. And let's see if my artillery actually works. Oh, man. This is tough. Let's see, how quickly are they moving? We are in a ton of trees. Okay, so there's my artillery. Alright, so let's set up my cavalry at least up to the right. And then let's set up my infantry and musketeers here. And let's see. Infantry, square formation, musketeers. Well, musketeers, square formation. Musketeers here. Come on, cavalry, get a little bit further over. I'll tell you, compared to other mods, there is a lot more controls. You need to be really familiar. Oof. I think that was their artillery. You need to be really familiar. We should move our men up a little bit more, actually, to take this hill. Plus, get out of the where the artillery thinks we are. And if they have artillery shooting at us, then I should probably take the cavalry and take care of that. Okay. Let's make sure our men are set up before I head off. Make sure my medic is far enough back. Alright, so it looks like they're firing at something. Oh, there's their... Oh my gosh. They definitely have artillery. Oh. Oh my goodness. They definitely have artillery. Oh my goodness, guys. Where is this artillery? I don't see them. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm going to send my cavalry in to take this. Guys, I'm going to have to take the front lines. I do not know where their artillery is. But I've got men firing on the front lines. Okay, men. Okay, men. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, men. Alright, so, let's see. I'm going to basically say fire at will. Fire at will, musketeers. Oh my goodness. Ready sidearms, infantry. Ready sidearms. Wow, this is quite a battle. This is quite a battle. And I don't know where my cavalry is. Oh, what are you doing? Alright. I'm going to dismount. I'm going to dismount. Infantry on me. Ooh. Alright, I think we've got him on the move, guys. I think we've got him on the move. I think they're retreating. Let's see. So it looks like, is that a cavalry movement? So we've lost 7. We've killed 60 of them. Okay, men. Make sure we don't get flanked. Make sure we don't get flanked. Set up my men here. Here. Cavalry on me. Is that artillery back there? Oh my goodness. Yep, yep, cavalry. Over there. Over there. Alright, so I'm gonna bring up my men up here. Okay, so there are a few, I think there's some cavalry behind us, but we should bring our men up. I think we can take this spot. Where are my men? Where are my men? Bring them up behind me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I cannot believe this. Infantry charge. Infantry charge. Nice hat. Oh, there's a mess of them back here. There's a mess of them. Who's gonna load first? I think, well, we've got 15 left. Fine, just load. Switch to a new weapon, and this takes a little bit different loading. I think it's a little bit slower than the rifle I was using before. Let's see, what do we have? 10 enemies left. I think they're heading that way. Yeah, that is a slow loading rifle. Slow loading. I think I'm going to get my pistol back. Alright, so guys, this should give us the renown we need. This was exactly what I was looking for. A fair fight. Although I think we had a little bit more cavalry than they did. But what we're going to do is, after this battle, we are going to head back to the military depot. And I'm going to get my rank of lieutenant. I cannot wait. I have been trying to get renown on the Russian front. And, oh, it is so great to finally get it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I cannot believe. All right, I got to work on my musket skills. That is not going to do. Oh, they're the cannons. They're the damn cannons. Wow, they were extremely far. I had no idea how far back. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe we need to push further ahead to get in front of our artillery, because I had no idea how far back the artillery was. Let's see, 2 enemies left. Everyone full out charge. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and finish this charge. We're going to get the rest of these guys. And then once we get back to the military depot, we're going to cut back and we're going to get our promotion to lieutenant. So I'll see you guys in a second. Viva la France! Okay, I made it all the way back to the military depot. And Richard Roger will now become a lieutenant, a commissioned officer in Napoleon's army. So let's talk to the regiment liaison right here. Yes, I believe I've warranted a promotion. Yes, I am now lieutenant. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Okay, so let's get out of here and let's go ahead and get the proper uniform because I'm a cavalry officer. So let's see. These line dragoon officer. No, I'm not digging the green. Let's see. Next. More green. Not bad. Green's not my thing. Okay, so let's see. This one. Oh, already been there. Okay, so this looks something similar to what I'm wearing now. I have heavy cavalry boots already. I don't need more heavy cavalry boots. So this is the French officers. NCOs. Oh, it's plus 80 though. Look at that. And I don't have the white stripe. And that's... Whoa. Whoa, my headgear is way better than that. Why would I change? Alright, let's check out the next one down. This one. I like the cape, but not quite sure about that. And finally this. Oh. Polish Guard. Interesting. 20. Yeah, that can't even compare. Okay, so this is what I'm going to get. That's an improvement. I'm going to save this. Now I'm going to give it back. I'm going to keep my headgear because... White gloves, cavalry gloves, what's the difference? Oh, I see. Those are much nicer. Those are much nicer. I've got the boots. And then, yeah. I just don't want them. I mean, I have a much better headdress. Much better helmet as it is now. Okay. So let's get out of here. Oh, the armor. Anything new here that I need? 35. I've got pretty good weapon. And arsenal. Should I get another 12-pounder? Yeah, why not? Now I've got 2 12-pounders. We're going to go ahead and enlist a couple more volunteers, some more cavalry. And then, guys, we're going to get out of here. That was an awesome episode. We're well on our way to being a general in Napoleon's army. But, guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I had an amazing time in this episode. And take a look at my new armor. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so shiny. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me out so much. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, subscribe, and check out all the other awesome content on this channel. Guys, again, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.